What's up? Yeah, Joe. Chef's high. No coffee because I already had coffee. So just water. Want to pause? Cups. Shit. After drinking that strong ass coffee, I definitely need to have my water because good coffee. Shit. Anyways, alright. Topic video. Getting back to that rhythm. As always, thank you for leaving comments and other good stuff. Wow. Yeah, it does help keep the discussion going. So comment suggestions are always welcome. That's for damn sure. This one is a response from this comment that I got. I made a video, you know, when I received like the coffee, and I said thank you, right? And like did my video, yada yada, and like I got this comment. Maybe a cool idea if you have a little gift from viewers, make space behind you in the studio to display them. Congrats on your success. Looking forward to all the studio updates from you and Paul. I really nerd out over that stuff. 45 megahertz J. First of all, thanks for the comment and appreciate the wishes for a good successful move or whatever. Anyways, yeah, updates, obviously that's coming as they are needed, that's for damn sure. I still got a lot of work to do. The response I want to make with this comment is simply about not necessarily the display and the background, having little gifts and shit like that. I mean, like I'm more than happy to receive whatever you guys are willing to send me. You know, that's not a problem. The thing I guess I wanted to talk about is like, as someone that works with someone like Paul that receives a lot of fan mail and products and stuff to reviews and shit like that, it's no secret. So, I mean, I'm not talking for Paul in any manner. I'm not making any suggestions that, you know, this is what Paul is thinking or whatever. I mean, every YouTuber that's a tech tuber, I'm sure brings this up. It gets to a point where, like, you can get a lot of shit, right? And, like, then you have to figure out what the fuck to do with all that shit, right? That being said, not necessarily aiming to receive a lot of shit from people. It's just that, like, after a while, me doing, like, this stuff, you know, my videos, my streams or whatever, it did get to a point where people wanted to contribute towards my channel, right? And like obviously I'm more than happy to accept any contributions, right? I noticed that people like say if they cannot help with donations through cash, they want to help in other ways, whether it's like they want to send me a new controller for me to play video games, you know, the coffee, stuff like that, you know, like little, you know, fun trinkets. Like I got a bell and a secretary sign, you know, from Jeremy. You know, there are little things that people want to like send me, you know, either as a fun gift idea, as a way to contribute, as a thank you or whatever, and I'm more than willing to accept it, right? That being said, I honestly wouldn't know what to do if I get to that point where I'm gonna get a bunch of shit that I don't know what to deal with. It's like, oh fuck, I'm running out of space. Since I recently moved, the thing I basically learned is that, yeah, we humans, or I just speak for myself, we tend to keep a lot of shit that we forget about, you know? Stuff that you put away, out of sight, out of mind type of shit. Because I forget about it, and it's just somewhere in the closet collecting dust, and, you know, you're like, oh shit, I forgot I had this. And then, like, you know, when you move, you're like, fuck, you have to get rid of so much crap, or stuff to add up, or you pile it away, and then, like, next thing you know, you're, like, just cluttered with crap, right? I'm trying to do my best since I moved here. Me and my girlfriend, we made the decision to try our best not to get cluttered with stuff. We only buy what's necessary, and then anything that gets old, we throw it away, right? I got a personal mailbox, and I'm more than happy to receive whatever you guys send, don't get me wrong. In regards to like making space behind me to like hang up stuff, honestly, I don't know about that. Because it's very simple for someone to like send me a poster of a giant deck or something, and they're like, oh, hang it up there, and the next thing you know, there's a giant poster of a deck over my shoulder, and like, I don't know if I want to do that. So, you know, that could be a can of worms that like I want to try to be careful with not to do, right? Shit. But accumulations of shit, especially with tech tubers, like with Paul, it can be massive, right? Paul just went to like Linus, you know, the convention in Canada, you know, Linus Tech convention, and he said like he brought back a bag of goodies from like the stuff he got at the convention, which I'm more than happy to take. But you know, me going to these conventions, experiencing going to these conventions, like, yeah, you can come back with a bunch of shit. And like the thing is, like a lot of these representatives, like they have to get rid of it, because then if they don't, then they have to like fly back with it, and they don't want to do that because it's just shit that they have to carry back, you know. So it's like, you know, imagine you're from Taiwan, you fly to Vegas, you know, whatever you take with you, you want to make sure you leave it there. So they, you know, they fucking hand everything out as much as possible, right? So I got backpacks, shirts, pens, notebooks, you know, fucking like hats, stickers. Some of the shit is very convenient. I still have, right? Like a power bank, battery, you know, backup thing. I got one of those. I got a backpack that I use a lot, you know. Clothes, I tend to like not use that much. I tend to like either donate them or just use them for when I'm in the house or something like that. But yeah, like certain things do add up, and you're like, like, I don't want it. But anyways, like to end the video, I'm more than happy to receive gifts. That's for fucking sure, right? And like, yeah, it'd be fun to like, open up the product and share with what I got, and whatever, I'll make a video, right? But yeah, I'm not encouraging people to send me a bunch of shit, right? I'm small. I'm just a guy hanging out, small YouTuber, very small, right? And you guys send me stuff out of just generosity, which I appreciate, right? Paul, in his situation, because he has a bigger following, he's at the point where people like mail him stuff in hopes to have some form of like a free advertisement, right? And that tends to happen with Paul every now and then. Like he'll get like a random product. You say, what the fuck is this? And it's just like at that brief moment when he shows that product, oh, it's a new phone. And then like, he wasn't expecting it, but he opened it, and like at that brief moment, people watching this video of opening packages, it works almost like as a form of advertisement, right? And he tries not to do that. Obviously, I'm not at that point, and to be honest, I don't know what to do if I was to get to that point, but we'll see what happens. At the moment, I'm happy how things are, and I appreciate the stuff you sent me. Yeah, and really, really thanks for that coffee, Jason. It was really good. I really appreciate it. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Quick chat. Talk to you later. Peace.